Hello everyone, it's Alex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. So today we're doing my 10 in 2020 update number 3. Lord help me, I think I have it right this time. So I hope you guys are doing very well. Before I get into the update, I just wanted to let you guys know, I'm not sure if you guys have the community tab or you actually look at the community tab or follow me on my Insta stories, but I did mention in both of those places that the month of April is Single Shadows month. So what that means is I'm going to give my single shadows more love as we are social distancing or physically distancing from one another. What better time than to include my singles into some sort of video this month? So you're gonna see a lot of my singles. I'll be doing theme singles, a lot of single stuff. So a lot of my singles will be featured this month. So if you have any ideas of how you guys want me to do it, leave me down in the comment section as well. So I just want to let you guys know that because I know some don't follow me in certain areas or don't see certain things. So don't be surprised if you see a lot of singles hanging around. So anyway, we're here for the update. So that's what we're gonna do. But before we get into it, if you're new to my channel, welcome to the familia. My name is Alejandra. I'm an eyeshadow enthusiast with a dash of Project Pan. If that is something that interests you, subscribe, join us. And now without further ado, let's get on with this update. Okie dokie, you guys. So we have some progress on some items. Let's start off with the first one. That is my IT Cosmetics CC Foundation. My goal is to finish this up. This is a year-long Project Pan. I know it's not going to happen right away. So here we are with this one. We started off with this being 54 grams. Last update was 49 grams. This update is 42 grams. So it looks like I used about 7 grams, which is actually pretty darn good. So you guys can see that it's flattening out. It is what I'm wearing on my face. I like it. I enjoy it. You know the drill. I don't need to keep going with it every month. Next up is my MAC Pro Longwear. So this product, and this happened with the last one that I had. I started out here and then first update, second update. But the problem is that as I'm getting lower and lower, more of the product is grabbing towards the walls and the center's getting hollow. So I'm kind of having I'm constantly flicking this product, flicking it to try to get the product to move down to the actual pump itself. So I'm no longer going to be able to tally it because it's not correct. So these tallies are no longer correct. I'm going to start weighing it because at this point I keep shifting it and moving it to get the product in the center so then I can pump more out. So right now I weighed it today. We are at 17 grams. My goal is to finish this up. I do not have a problem with it. I finished my last one up. It's just going to take me a little bit because I'm constantly having to flick it to move the product around into the actual pump itself. And if any of you guys have ever owned this concealer, you know the deal. So I'm going to look at this. So I'm going to take this off. So we're just going to weigh this from now on. So 17 grams. I don't know how much grams I started out with. So we're just going to go with it. The next product that we have is the Hourglass powder. So when you see this, it still looks the same. It's flattened out. But there is no waffle pan as we speak. I'm wearing it every day. I'm wearing it today. I really like this powder. We started out at 70 grams. We were at 68 grams last time, and now we are at 67 grams. So I didn't use 2 grams last time. I only used 1, which is still fine, but I got more use out of it. This is going to take me light years. It's going to take me forever, and that's okay. So this is my long-term one, too. We're working on it, you guys. I still like it. I have a feeling it'll still work with me in the summer, so we good. So let's start out with this one. I'm sure you guys are excited about this one. I am going to try to remember to find I think I have a picture of it from last time because I only had a picture from it from the intro. So I started out with this just with some sort of usage. I had 2 months worth of usage on it. My goal was to hit pan, just to recap. I hit pan on it in the first update. Then I decided to expand the pan and continued to use it until I got a tan and then no longer was able to use it. So hopefully I've shown you an update, some sort of picture at this point of what it looked like. And now this is what it's looking at now, you guys. Wow. I'm even shocked at myself of how much I have used of this sucker. This is unbelievable. So I got lucky because I know this has cracked on other people, but this has yet to crack on me, which I'm very surprised about. So what I keep doing is just swirling around the edges, thinning out the edges, and you guys can see that I'm pretty good at that. This is the only area right here where it's still basically brand new. But other than that, I have used this every single time I've done my makeup. I'm going to continue to use it. I still have yet to get a tan, and it's only April, so I don't get a tan around until June. So we still got at least 2 more months worth of usage out of this. I may be able to finish this thing. Oh my word. And I didn't think that was not my goal. I didn't think I would, but the product itself is pressed in here thinly. It's not a thick layer, so it's pretty easy to hit pan and expand the pan. It's not very thick at all. So that's the reason why I've been able to expand pan on it. And not to mention it is an older product. Still has its amazing smell to it, so I don't mind it. It's what I'm wearing today. I've been wearing it every day. We're going to continue to go with it, see how far we can get until I get a tan. So this is where we stand with this one, you guys. My eye primer. So this is my put a lid on it from the Balm. So here's where we started. Here's our first, second, and now we're all the way down here, you guys. This, as it's getting more towards the end, is getting easier to use. And I don't know if it's because the product is, I don't know, like I really don't know why it's getting easier, but I could definitely see through this product. If I put it up to the light, I can clearly see through it, and I've gotten quite a bit of it out. So I don't think this will last me another month, to be honest with you. I think this has like a month left to it, which is exciting. This is a full-size eye primer, and I started using this last year. I believe in November of last year. We're now in April, so I've been using it for 6 months, 6 days a week, so 6 months. So that's a lot of usage out of this thing. So looks like about 7 months this will last me. So I have a feeling this will be done next month, which is very, very exciting. My Jane Iredale Hydration Spray, the sucker that beats me up every time I put it on. So this was brand new when I first started. This was 126 grams. Last update was 104 grams, and now we're at 88 grams, you guys. If I could feel it, it's probably down to like this area. So this, as you guys can see, it's a nice product. I don't like the scent. It's way overpowering for me. Like I inhale it and I cough. It's so powerful, and the mist is a hot mess and I get drenched. But I'm using it. It is working for me now in the wintertime, so it kind of is a good thing. Just don't like the fact that it literally soaks my hair and here. I have to like cover myself completely in order to spray this sucker, or I gotta like do it like this, a mile away. Luckily I have long arms for that. So we're just working with it. All right, you guys, so the next product is my lip liner. This is the Fiona Styles lip liner in Cornelia. So as you guys can see from the tallies, this was brand new when I first put it in here, and this is where we are right now. Truthfully and honestly, today's the first day I do not wear this. I didn't want to wear it because it was going to make my lipstick more pink, and I didn't want it to be more pink. I wanted it to be more nude so it can go with my eyeshadow. But I've been wearing this every day. Sometimes 2 times a day if I change my lip product. I love this formula. I think it's a very, very pretty formula. This color is particularly not my favorite. It leans more towards a red. So every time I wear a nude, it turns it more pink. If I wear a burgundy, it makes it more vibrant. I've noticed that with certain things, it makes it a little bit, it has worked towards my benefit because of the ones that I've been wearing. It works really nicely with, but it does have some pigment to it. This is a nicely pigmented product. They no longer have these. So unfortunately, once this is done, but it's beautiful. It is very long wearing. It reminds me of the MAC Pro long wears, to be honest with you. It really did. Such a nice product. It's a shame she no longer has these. So as you guys can see from the tally, I'm almost done with this. I'm almost done. This should be done by next month, you guys. You guys know how I am with lip liners. They are just my best friend. They're my best friend. All right, so now we have this Quo Megawatt highlighter. So I'm going to show you guys a close-up of this actual highlighter. It's a hot mess right now. I didn't clean it. I didn't care to clean it, to be honest with you. So as you guys can see, it has a nice dip to it. It is in there. Like I can see right in the center of both of these, there is a nice divot in there. So what I've been doing is just going like this with it. So as you guys can see, right in this center right here is where the deepest part of it is. I very much underestimated this product. This white shade is very, very potent. So every time I put it on, I have to be very careful because then I get more white than I do gold, but it still works perfectly fine. Like as I've gotten deeper into this product, it's gotten prettier and prettier as far as the formula goes. So this is such a pretty shade. I like this one. My goal is to hit pan on both of these. I don't know if I will or not because I don't use too much of it, but I do use it every time I put on makeup. So we're getting there. I have dips in it, but I don't see any pan coming anytime soon. We'll see. So we're going to continue to use this until I hit pan on these suckers, both of them. Next up is my Lorac black eyeliner. This is going to be here the whole entire year, you guys. As you guys can see, it moved like a centimeter, and that's okay. I'm not planning on worrying about this one. This is just one that I use to an eye tight line, or I put it over my lash glue. It's not something that I use in big areas, so this is going to take me a very long time. I have seen progress on it, and the tip has kind of like a slant to it. I don't know if you guys can tell when I roll this up. Oh no. It does have like a slant to it. So you guys can see that I have been using this a lot, and it's beautiful. It looks nice. It stays put. It doesn't run on my lower lash lines. You guys can see it doesn't look like I have black eyeliner there. So it's a really nice product. I'm going to continue to use it until the end of the year because I'm pretty sure this is not going to be done by the end of the year. Even if I wear lashes or don't, I always put this on every single day. And last but not least is my Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. This is done. I like to put a gimme product in here. I know some people don't like to put mascaras in theirs, but I do because I have a lot of project pans going on. So I need to do what I gotta do. So this is how this one looks like. It's a really nice mascara. I've liked this one. I think I have another one going. So this is done. It's dried up. It doesn't put any blackness on my lashes anymore, but the formula of this is really nice. This is like my third or fourth tube of this one, so I've always liked this mascara. It's very, very nice. Okay, so let's recap. Show me, the only thing that I did finish this month was this mascara. That is it. I think everything else is staying put where they belong, where they have. So obviously, to replace that mascara, I'm putting in another mascara. This is the mascara I'm currently using. This is from Sephora. This is my first time ever using a Sephora mascara. This is their Lash Craft Big Volume Extreme Mascara. So I don't know if you guys ever seen this one, because I haven't. I didn't even know I had it in my collection, to be honest with you. Shocker. So this is what this one looks like. It's a really nice mascara, actually. I wore it in Wednesday's video, so if you guys saw my Wednesday's video, I didn't have any lashes on, so you can see this mascara in there. It's very, very nice. Black, full, gives me volume. It doesn't plump up. It doesn't have any extra fibers or anything. I really like it. So my goal is to finish this up. These little mascaras take about the 3 months to use a mascara up. So this will be in here for at least 2 updates. So that's my replacement. Now to recap real quick on the other stuff, we're going to continue to use this. Same thing with this one. I'll just continue to weigh that one. This is the Never Ending product, just as much as these two. These are my forever products in here. My goal is to hit pan on both of these. We're working towards that. We're now going to end up finishing up this bronzer, which I actually am now optimistic about. I didn't think I would, but I'm about to. This should be, I say another month, and then this should be done. So hopefully next month that'll be done, and this will definitely be done next month. This product will be here for another 3 months or so. This has a lot of product, believe it or not. How much does this have? This has 90 milliliters. Millimeters. Oh my gosh. 90 milliliters, so 3.04 fluid ounces. So that's a lot of product in here. So that will still probably be in here. So that's it, you guys. That is my update. I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday. Let me know down in the comment section how you guys are doing on your project pans. How are you guys surviving? You're doing well. I will have a new video up on Sunday. Remember, it's all about singles. So come on by if you're single and you want to hang out with some of our friends. All right, you guys, I'll put more videos right over here for your enjoyment. Until then, bye guys.